So about 4 days ago, the Washington Post put out this really amazing pro-hunting article. And for it to be in such a mainstream publication outlet and showing what the pandemic has done, the pandemic has absolutely skyrocketed hunter license, hunter recruitment numbers. Michigan alone, 67% increase in license sale, 15% increase in female hunters in Michigan. And that is a boom for conservation, because conservation in the United States is born on the backs of hunters. Well, such a great press article naturally attracted the ire of Peta. And they decided to put their own little opinion letter out there about this boom in hunters in the Wall Street Journal. And the article was titled, "Hunting Viruses and Much Larger Creatures." Oh man. More hunters turning forests into war zones isn't good news for wildlife. I don't think I heard of a single hunting-related incident occurring over COVID. I may be wrong, but I didn't, with this huge spike in hunters. Hunting isn't a sport. Completely agree with you, Peta. Hunting is not a sport. It's much bigger than that. It's not a win-lose scenario. It's a lifestyle. It's a way of connecting with Mother Nature. It's a way of establishing balance in the ecosystem. Hunting causes animal unimaginable suffering. No, we aim to kill, and yes, we kill, as ethically and as cleanly as we possibly can. Mother Nature, though, Mother Nature is violent. Mother Nature is indiscriminate in how it kills. Mother Nature doesn't care. Mother Nature causes pain. They go on to say that we tear family units apart, we orphan the young, and we split apart animals that mate for life. No. That's Mother Nature. Mother Nature does that all the time. They go on further to say, animals don't need hunters to manage their herds. Who's going to manage their herds? Humans have had their fingerprints on every single ecosystem on this planet. So it's our duty to steward those ecosystems. And hunting is one tool for the management of wildlife. They go on to say deer reproduce based on food and habitat availability, and you hunters are putting a bunch more resources on the ground so that there are more deer. Well, isn't that what you want, Peta? You want more wildlife? We want more wildlife too. So we can totally agree there. It doesn't mean that we increase our killing. Just means that there's more animals on the landscape. Now, are there more animals because there are more resources? Absolutely. But there's also more deer because of Aunt Betty's flower garden down the road. So that doesn't make any sense. Natural predators do help maintain healthy populations. I would agree. We're a natural predator. Selecting the sickest and weakest animals. Yes and no. I can guarantee you when you start looking into the animals that top predators prey on, they're not the sickest and the weakest. They're just what they can get a hold of. Some of them very, very healthy. That's just a fallacy that all they do is they eat the sick and the weak. But hunters go after the largest set of antlers to hang on their walls. Well, I'll use me as an example. I'm a hunter. I've been hunting white-tailed deer for almost 13 years now. I've killed 2 bucks in 13 years. 2 sets of antlers on my wall. The rest, does. For population management, for food for my family, for me to be able to get outside and connect with my creator. Has nothing to do with me being a bloodlusting killer. If it was, then I'd be laying down deer all the time. But we don't. Look at the statistics. The statistics say that on average, 40% of hunters are only going to kill 1 animal. You know how many will kill a second? Like 13%. Can't be all about killing. It has to be about something else. It can't be about a sport. It's got to be about something else. If you get to know us, if you get to understand why we do what we do, and really understand what we do when we hunt, I think you'll find that we're a lot more similar to you than you think.